Hi everybody. This is Sandy. She is a mixed breed dog and she is getting shaved down today. She can't really stand up, so you will be seeing her laying down for most of her grooming, I'm sure, because she always does. Go ahead and hook her up. She's going to be completely shaved before her bath because her hair, she's got like a thick undercoat. I don't know what she's mixed with. It seems like some sort of Pomeranian, Schnauzery, Cocker Spaniel, something. Anyway, she has a real thick undercoat and she will not dry if I don't get this hair off first. So I'm going to put my mask on and I'm going to shave her real quick before her bath just to get some of the hair off. A real quick, fast, sloppy shave. She's actually sitting up for now, but normally she can't stand up. And her owner says she's faking, but she's not faking. There's nothing wrong with her legs. But anyway, so we got all that hair off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the bathtub and get started with her bath. I guess she doesn't really need this on because she's just gonna lay down the whole time. So we'll go ahead and load her up with shampoo. What do you guys think? Do you think she's faking? Do you think she really can stand up, but she's acting like she can't? Oh, Lord. There's something wrong with this dog. First couple times I groomed her, she could stand up just fine. Then all of a sudden now she can't stand up anymore. And she's very good, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I can kind of just like roll her around when I groom her. I can but I mean, it's more difficult. It takes longer, but I mean, she's good. She doesn't bite or anything. She just, something wrong with her legs. There we go. She's up for a minute. So I can get under her belly. I always use conditioner too, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some conditioner on her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, calm down. Have a seat, have a seat. I want to show you what's not really helping either is her nails are very long. I don't know if you can see that. It's only been a couple months since her last groom, but we're going to take care of that today. We're going to cut them back. Okay, so she's about half dry, and I don't like blasting them in the face with the dryer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her away for a few minutes, and I have a bunch of flowers I have to plant because they were all on clearance, and I got a ton of flowers, and I have to plant them before they die because you know, flowers on clearance, they're half dead anyway. So I'm gonna put a little fan on her to help dry her face. For about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go plant my flowers out front, and I will come back and finish drying her on the table, give her a little break. She can lay down and relax. Even though she's standing, I know she doesn't want to stand. So let me wrap her up. Ugh. See what I mean? She's down. She wants to relax for a little bit, and I'll give her a few minutes and come back. I just want to show you though, it seems pretty quiet in here, but I have 2 puppies. My Basset Hound puppies are in here with me. Whoop. There's one. Her name is Dill. She just turned 4 months old yesterday. She's hanging out in here. And her brother is Tater. He's named after a tater tot. And of course, he's 4 months old too. For starters, and I don't know if anybody's even interested in this, but I'm going to show you. I got a bunch of flowers on clearance. See, it's half dead, so it has to be planted today because it's not looking too good. And then this one, I'm going to go put these in a planter outside. And I have my coffee this morning with my little Maltese on it. These pansies, they're at the end of their life because it's getting hot out, so I have to repot them. This is the porch of my groom shop. I made this sign with my Cricut. It's going to be in the 90s today. It's going to be really hot out. I'm trying to get this done so I don't have to come out here when it's hot. When I go to Lowe's, I always go straight to the clearance section. They always have tons. And I want to know, why don't they water the flowers at Lowe's? Like, why are they always dried up and dying? Like, every year, year after year. And Walmart's like that too. They don't water their flowers. I don't get it. They don't care. So, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the mess here, sweep this off. As you can see, they all need to be repotted, but this is it for now because I got to get back to work. Isn't that pretty though? This has glitter on it. All right, let's go finish grooming this dog. Got her collar ready, so when I'm done grooming her, I can dress her up. She still has her last bandana on. It's still clean. I don't think she's been wearing this collar at all. It looks brand new, but she's gonna get a new one. I'm gonna go ahead and finish blow drying her. I have a fan going on her to help her dry. Her undercoat is so thick that I just can't get it to dry, and it really should be dry down next to her skin when I'm shaving her for it to look the best. So we're just getting a little help from the fan. I'll go ahead and put some oil in my clipper before I get started. You want to keep these blades oiled because if they dry out, they don't go through the hair as easily. So I just put a couple drops of that oil on the tracks here. And let's go ahead and get started. Since she's still a little bit wet, I'm gonna go ahead and I use this toothbrush just to keep the blade cleaned out because it gets jammed up. The wet hair gets jammed up in the blade, just like your lawnmower. If you try to cut wet grass, it just gets jammed up and it won't go through. So you gotta keep it cleaned out. Pulling her skin tight as I shave it so I don't cut the wrinkles. It's very easy to cut their skin. These blades are very sharp. Clean this out again. I gotta make her stand up or I'm not gonna be able to shave her. I mean, she has to stand up, so. There we go. Just gonna hold her right here. Pull her skin tight. Shave right down her side here. I'm going to shave the pads of her feet out with a 30 blade. See those nails? And in case you're thinking, this is not from neglect. This is just because this dog, I guarantee, does not walk. I bet she lays around all day and does not wear them down. I don't know if you can see. I need a camera on my head. There we go. We got it. Okay. Okay, normally if a dog won't stand up, and I need them to stand up, I use this little box here. It's just a treat box, and it's a bucket. And if you put it under their belly, they don't want to sit on it, you know. They'll just automatically, it won't hold them up, it'll automatically keep them up because they don't want to touch it. They don't want to feel it on their stomach. So I have to shave these back feet. So let's just hope this works. She just needs to stand for a minute. I can feel it cracking and crinkling, like her joints. Yeah, it's popping and cracking. So I've shaved all of the pads of her feet. I'm gonna go ahead and cut her nails. I would go really slow. I don't want her to fall over. But she's going to. All right. Hold on, hold on, ho, ho, ho. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ho, ho, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. And dew claws. Always got to check for dew claws. Some dogs have them and some dogs don't. So this back dew claw, I don't know if you can see it, it's not totally curled around into the skin, but it's almost there. See, they have these back dew claws and they flop around, kind of like a remnant of a thumb, you know, just sticks off the side. So that's almost curled around. A lot of times they do curl back around to the pad of the feet, but it's not there yet. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. So that should be okay till her next grooming. She comes every couple months. I'm just trimming up between all her toes. Okay. All right, since she's not standing up, I'm going to shave her belly laying down. Just gonna use my tin blade and do it like this. So I'm saying, I mean, she's good. She doesn't bite or anything. I don't know. I mean, she's not going to be perfect. You can get the best cut with them standing up, but she will be good enough. Just got to get the hair off. All right, I need to brush her tail out and she needs to stand up. So I'm going to be mean and make her stand up, even though her owner says she's faking. Obviously, she's not faking. This is not normal. She's going to have to stand up for a minute, and she can stand for a minute, but I don't know if she's in pain. She doesn't bite. So I'm thinking that one of her back legs are weak. That's what it seems like, but I don't know. Anyway, I brush her tail out real quick before she goes down. Up. Okay. Guess I'll be doing it with her laying down. This is stressful, guys. It's very stressful. I guess it depends on your personality. If you're a type of person who doesn't get stressed out easy, fine. But I'm afraid she's gonna fall off the table, or I don't know what's wrong with her. It's stressful. I don't like being mean to dogs. She obviously is not enjoying this. I don't know. It's stressful. All right, I'm gonna get my scissors here and I'm trying to find my comb. This is not my favorite comb, but it'll have to work. I'm just going to, hey, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna comb it all down and trim up underneath. So the thing is, so I groom in like a small town, like in a neighborhood. Everybody knows everybody. This is not the city. This is not picky people. People don't have foo-foo dogs here. People are actually, they're very nice and they're very understanding. And I've been open here over 20 years and it's just the same old people in the neighborhood. So if a dog is not perfect, like I used to work at PetSmart. Yeah, people were crazy there. They were really crazy. But here, people are just so nice and understanding. So, I mean, if the dogs aren't perfect, nobody ever complains. They never complain. I'm trying to think. If they do, I mean, like one time this lady called and she was like, she wanted to check and make sure that I cut the nails. She said it didn't look like I cut the nails, but I did. But the veins are long. So, I mean, she was nice about it, but really, nobody ever complains, ever. So anyway, I need to shave under her tail with the tin blade somehow. I don't know. See, if I had another groomer here, I could have somebody hold her up while I did this stuff. And my daughter actually used to work with me, and I would have her hold up dogs. But she doesn't work here anymore because it's too hard. She doesn't want to. It is a hard job. Like I said, it's very stressful. I mean, it looks easy. Hey, I'm just shaving a tail, but it's like, it's stressful. That's why I don't do that many dogs. I only do 4 dogs a day. It's too much. See, right now, the undercoat is still wet. I can't get it off, and that's just going to have to be good enough. All right. What is next? I'm going to go ahead and start her face. I'll come back to this. It's not perfect, but I'll make her stand up at the end. But right now, I'm not going to make her stand up yet. I just want to show you how I'm shaving her belly out. Like this dog, there's something wrong with this dog. Like I said, I don't know if she's in pain or if she's just like kind of numb where she can't move at all. I don't know what she's doing. I wish I knew. Been like this for years. There we go. So we got her belly shaved out. You can close it up now. All right, let's move on to her head. While I'm shaving her neck, I'm gonna tell you a little story just to keep you entertained. Okay, so I used to work at PetSmart over 20 years ago. I don't know. I lose track. I worked there for 8 years. This is just an example how crazy people are. So it wasn't me. It was another girl I worked with. She groomed Saint Bernard, very big dog, and they said, this is what they said. Okay, it didn't even get a haircut. It was just a bath and brushed out. And I worked with this girl, and she was good. She was fine. She didn't do anything to the dogs. I mean, she was fine. They said because her tail was still a little bit damp when she left the grooming salon. You know, they're not going to be completely dry. I mean, they're going to be close, but they still might be a little bit damp next to their skin. Come on, guys. These are animals. They don't have to be perfect. Anyway, they said because she was still a little bit wet on her tail, that it caused a skin infection, and she ended up having to pay thousands of dollars at the vet. Now, you know that's impossible. You know that's impossible. It's just not true. If it was a little bit wet, it would dry so fast just from the dog wagging its tail. Like, it's not true. So they got a free groom, and they got paid for, I don't know what they got paid for, but it was this big thing. And it's just not true. People know that PetSmart is a big company, and if they complain enough, they're going to get free stuff. I mean, I had this lady, she said I cut her dog's nipples off, and I didn't. Like, if you cut them off, the dog would scream or it would try to bite you. Like, a dog never moved. It's not true. And, of course, she got a free groom for that. But people are crazy at PetSmart. They watch in the windows, and they think everything you do is mean. Like, and they get everything. Well, now they're getting everything on video. But it's so different here. People are just, everybody is nice. Everybody's nice. There's no crazy people. Well, I'm sure there was one or two that I could probably think of, but for the most part, everybody's fine. Somehow I gotta get this dog to stand up. I gotta figure this out. Fun fact, this dog was a half an hour late this morning. Just saying. I mean, it's okay because I have a slow day. I actually didn't take that many dogs. Sometimes I do that just to have an easy, nice day. So it worked out. But honestly, if I have a full day and you're half an hour late, you're not going to get your dog groomed. But it worked out. Look at this. Seriously, she can't even pick her head up. I think maybe she is faking. Do you think she's faking? I don't know. All right. Just gonna go ahead and trim up her ears. Gonna comb it all down. She did have a couple mats, I just shaved them out. Now you know I cannot tell if these dogs' ears are even, and I don't care. Just gonna do what I can do. Excuse me. Can you pick your head up? Sandy. Here we go. Just trimming up her beard. Sorry if I'm in your way. She's got some mats in here. I'm just going to snip them out. Oh, there's more mats in there. There's one. Snip. Hold on. We're getting there. This dog is taking a really long time, besides the fact I'm slow anyway, but it's not like your normal dog. You can just sit on the table, they stand up, and you just shave it down. Like, I gotta work around everything. Hold on. I mean, if you imagine, it's probably ticklish to have your beard trimmed. Just got mats in here. I'm just snipping them out. All right, I'm going to clean her ears out. And this video is way too long, I'm sure. And excuse me. All right, so I gotta work fast while she's standing up. But her undercoat is so thick and it won't dry, she's just gonna look choppy. But we have to work fast, so. And go over her one more time, we're almost done. I can't get in here with the clipper, so I'm just gonna go back the scissors and trim it up. Fun fact, she has ear infections in both ears. And how do I know? because they're really dirty and stinky. So, whatever she's mixed with grows hair in the ears, could be poodle. And that needs to be pulled out with the grooming. I don't know if you can see it's like brown. It's brown. I can smell it. She's got ear infections in both ears, so I will tell the owner. But will they take her to the vet? I don't know. You can actually buy stuff for their ear infections online, but I'm not allowed to tell anybody that, so. I use stuff for my dogs so they never go. When they get ear infections, I just put a couple drops in and it's like gone in a couple days. It's amazing. But since I'm not a vet, I'm not allowed to give out any medical advice. So I just tell them something's going on in there. See, it's dirty. It's not that dirty, but the key is I can smell it. She's sitting up, so I gotta work fast. See if her ears are even, and they're not, of course. But if she always has her head down, you probably will never notice if they're not even. That is good enough, because I gotta work fast before she falls over. So double check her beard. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And of course, she had a couple little mats in her beard, so it looks a little choppy just where I had to cut them out. But like I said, they're not picky. It's no big deal. She is ready. Look, she looks very choppy. And let me tell you why. Because, guys, here's the thing. Your groomer can only do so much in a couple hours, okay? Like, so, I mean, you would think every couple months is fine. But with this undercoat, if you're not brushing your dog, it gets all trapped in here. And it's just too much. It's too much to get out in one day. I mean, if you have all day to do this, you know, that's fine. But I only have a couple hours for each haircut, and that's a long time. Like most groomers can fly through dogs like an hour, but I'm too slow. But anyway, all this undercoat is still sticking in there, so it's just choppy. Even if I go over it and over it and over it and over it and over it, it's still choppy. So I mean, you can't expect a perfect haircut if you have a double coated dog and you don't brush it and you come every couple months. I mean, look how choppy that is. It's all choppy and the blade won't go through. I mean, maybe I'm a little picky. The owners probably don't even care, or they probably don't even know, you know, but I know this dog does not look good. But I mean, I just can't get the hair off. I mean, they can't even stand up. I'm not gonna torture it trying to get all this undercoat out. Hold on, we're almost, see, like right there, I can't get that tail. So I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe her down with, it's hard to talk when I'm grooming, sorry. I can't think, I'm busy. I'm gonna spray her down with conditioning spray. And let's show you one more thing too. I mean, this is a furminating tool. It's called a furminator. They're very expensive, but they sell them at PetSmart. They sell them on Amazon. I mean, you can get a lot of this undercoat out with this. I don't know if you can see. See, it pulls out that undercoat, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth, I mean, this hurts. It hurts. You can't do this to the dog. See, it pulls a little bit of it out, and you could do this for hours, and it'll still keep coming out. The trick is you got to take care of this hair. You got to take care of the hair, like daily or at least weekly at home. You can't just come in and expect your dog to look good if you've not taken care of the coat. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying so people understand. This dog, this dog. All right, fine. I'm just going to wipe you down. I'm going to get some water. I'll make sure her face is clean. And I'm going to get a bandana and dress her up. And it's almost the 4th of July, so we have 4th of July bandanas, and this just slips right over the collar. Sandy, you're going to be pretty. You want to look at the camera? You want to look at the camera? Look. You want to smell your collar? They usually like to smell their collar, but she is not interested. Okay, fine. All righty, dress you up and you can go in the back and relax. We have no idea if her ears are even. We can't tell. But she's clean and she's ready to go. And I'm not going to try to see if she's even anymore. I'm just putting her away because we're done, okay? Tell everybody thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.